Hello everyone and welcome back to Firewatch. I turned up the voice volume a little bit because I noticed it was a little quiet last time. But anyway, I believe we need to... Oh, the last person... Yeah, I noticed that like the two orcs map last time, so I think the last person who worked here was a D&D fan. Considering this lovely... Is the term dodecahedron? I think so. Oh, you dropped on the floor. Come on, Henry. Good job.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in two orcs and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy.
Yeah, we need to go check on the phone lines, I think, and I'm just looking around to see if there's... I can confiscate them again. They're doubly confiscated now. I confiscated them from myself. Okay, yeah, enough stalling. Let's actually do some stuff. I think I'm wearing the hat, yeah. I have to take the hat with me every time. That's the rule. My self-imposed rule. I didn't look around up here last time. Oh, here's some propane, right? Yeah. So the obvious suspects for who broke into the tower are either the two girls who just want revenge for us taking their fireworks and, I don't know, just generally existing, or that mysterious stranger we saw. Now, there's probably other people out here too. Those are just the only people we've met so far. Although met is a bit of a stretch when it comes to the stranger. Okay, north of the canyon. She said to go back through the cave. So, which way am I going? Okay, this way. Let's go! Off on an adventure through nature. I am going the right way, right? No, I am not. That's what I get. I have to say that in real life, I have not done much nature exploration. Aside from walking around trails at a few parks. But I don't really go out in the wilderness very often. Mostly because I live in a fairly urban area. Is it this way then? This way. Yeah, okay. Oh, a fallen tree.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
They had to add the fly sound effect, didn't they? This way, right? I have to keep checking the map, or I'll get very, very lost. I'm glad we have a magical GPS map. Ooh, I like the fog effect right there. That was nice. Now, at least we have on some very sensible shoes for our job. Alright, back the way we came. Will we see that mysterious person again? Who knows? Are they friendly? I sure hope so. Are they a murderer? Possibly. I'm just going to assume everybody is a murderer. That way, best case scenario, I'm completely wrong and they're all friendly. Worst case scenario, I was right and I'm the winner. Oh, whoa, careful, Henry. Going a bit too fast there, buddy. We don't want to run off the cliff. I don't know if it's possible to die in this game, but I'd prefer to avoid death if possible.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still
I'm
down.
absolutely sure. Would you?
Delilah, I can hear you.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry
said I
about that. Anyway,
Wait, are you
I thought
talking
about
about
it,
me?
and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife, or like she's taken half my stuff, wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I am super curious about what that call is about, but I want us to have a friendly and trusting relationship with Delilah, so I'm gonna try and be honest with her and try to avoid asking anything too uncomfortable. And hopefully she's a good person and we can be friends. Ooh, is this the way I need to go? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So she was talking to somebody else and she said he doesn't know. I don't know if the he refers to Henry or to somebody else. But I feel like the game put that in there specifically to make me feel suspicious. So I'm going to not feel suspicious about it. There, take that, game. This is just very pretty. Very relaxing. I mean, aside from our place getting broken into. But the actual walking around is very nice. The place I live right now doesn't have a lot of nature, which makes me kind of sad. The most we have is a little, like, 10-foot patch of trees near the park. And I say park, but it's just like a set of swings and some little sheltered canopies next to the town hall. Little kids' playground, basically. But I like the swing sets. I've always liked swing sets. I'm probably too old for them. People probably see a 27-year-old person sitting alone in the park on the swings and think that's a little weird. But I don't care. I enjoy myself. I'm not hurting anyone. Still going the right way, right? Yeah. Oh, here's a utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Come on, I see that. Keep popping up right there. Oh, hold on, it's right here.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I wonder if these environments are referenced from real locations. I know the game Alan Wake, which is a personal favorite of mine. The people, I think they took a bunch of pictures of forests in Washington, the state Washington, and they based their environments around that. Because there's a lot of walking around in the forest in that game, too. But I would not be surprised if these are actual... Where are we? Wyoming? Wyoming environments? What is this? Oh.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay, we're going up to Beartooth Point, and there's another path that way, but I don't think I'm supposed to go that way just yet. I know this isn't a terribly long game. Should be less than 10 hours, I think. But I think they'll give us plenty of time to explore. Ooh, then again, I kind of want to look over here. I mean, that's the point of a game like this, right? To walk around and look at everything. As far as I know, I don't have any time limit. We're just going to enjoy this game for the experience that is. Or at least I'm going to enjoy it, and I hope you do too. No promises, though. I can't guarantee your enjoyment. But I can do my best. We're in like a bit of scrubland, kind of. I like it. Yeah, I've never left the southeast United States, so I have not experienced very many environments personally. Mostly just oak forests, beaches, that kind of stuff. I'm a Florida kid, okay? I like Florida. Florida weather, it's nice. Even though I don't currently live in Florida, but I'd like to go back. We can't walk over this one? You're not giving me the option here, game. I guess because it's a cliff on the other side, so probably not the best idea. So can we fall to our death? Oh, there's an invisible wall. Okay, we cannot fall to our death. Well, I've tested that theory. Henry is smarter than I am. He does not walk straight off cliffs. Ooh, yellow thing. That's another supply box, isn't it? I have to go look at it. There might be stuff. Can I get up here? Ah, there's no jump button. I can't jump. This isn't Skyrim where you can just jump up a mountain if you're careful enough. Aha! Why are you all the way over here? Feels like a very inconvenient spot. Ooh, lots of stuff. Yeah, give me the information. I want it. And there's another note. It is from... Oh, it's to Dave. Okay. Heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos professionales. If you need somebody to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Alright.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Yep, that's a board. Put that back. We don't need it. You don't have to throw it, Henry. Come on. Alright, a nice murder mystery book. It's only $2.50. Good deal. Oh, you can't even put it back. Come on. Here, let's throw it up here. There, that works. Can this even close with the... I guess it can. Now, what did we copy on the map a second ago? Okay, I guess just the cache location. I didn't miss any, did I? Because I want to open up all of those. Okay, it looks like I found all the ones that I can access it right now. I'm curious about these notes and stuff. I like games where you learn about characters and other plot lines through like notes or video logs and stuff like that. It's a turtle!
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Mayhem Jr.
Perfect.
I think so.
Can I take it with me? I can adopt the turtle! Yes! Oh, my new best friend, Mayhem Jr. I love you. You're coming with me. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Thank you. I actually had a pair of pet turtles. Their names were Swirly and Splish Splash. I got them when I was like pretty young, so that's why they're named that. But I had them for a long time. They were cute. I used to try and get my cats to play with them, but the cats didn't care. That's okay. I was the animal enthusiast of the family, so I convinced our parents to get a lot of pets. We had parakeets, we had hamsters, we had mice, fish. We had some lizards I caught in the backyard. More beer cans.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Oh, I can actually clean them up. Oh, if I'd known that, I would clean them up yesterday. I feel bad now. I left the litter in the forest. Well, I'm going to clean them all up from now on. All the ones I find, I will take them. Am I gonna be able to get back up there?
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
We're going to make the park, the forest, the area beautiful. Clean up all the trash. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something, but I got sidetracked. Oh well. I don't think it was very important. Probably just me talking. Did they cut the wire? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Oh boy.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
Ooh.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I don't know if messing with their camp is a good idea. That doesn't sound good to me. Like, I get the feeling that just might make them angrier. And we already know that they're willing to engage in vandalism. So what will they do if they're even more upset? This is, yeah, that's pretty strong evidence that they were the one who broke into the tower. Because Henry said they stole his sheets. Of course, we don't know for sure it was them. But again, pretty strong evidence. They're the only people we've had a negative experience with that so far. Okay, were there any up here that I missed? So I want this... Aha! I want this trail to be clean. I'm going to do my job faithfully. And protect nature. Okay, now which way did they go? Did they go that way or this way? She said they might have circled back around towards the lake. Well, it looks like we're heading lakeward. Also, how much beer can they drink? How much are they carrying? That's a long drop down. I won't be able to get back up if I go this way. But there's stuff down there. What was over here? Which way did they go? That's the biggest question.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities. There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Oh yeah, those are big thorns. Holy crap. Okay, well I can't go this way, so it means I have to go the other way. Down we go. Okay. So there's a supply drop that way, and the lake is that way. Well, we need to go to the lake. Probably. But I want to see what's over here, too. Also, I love that I'm just carrying around a... Is it a turtle or a tortoise? I don't know. An amphibian. A reptile. I don't know. Which is it? Darn it. I'm the animal person. I'm supposed to know this stuff. A shelled vertebrae. Aha! Give me stuff. There's nothing in here. We have no supplies. How sad. Well, I don't think I want to be going any further. Oh, definitely not. Okay. Let's go to the lake then. See if we can confront these ladies for causing serious problems. Like, do you realize you just cut off communications for us? What if there's a murderer? We don't know who that person is. You realize you're setting yourself up for a horror movie, don't you? Getting drunk in the woods, going skinny dipping in the lake, cutting off the communications yourself. These are all terrible things to do. Well, the skinny dipping is acceptable, but combined with everything else, not really. Oh, hello.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Might as well, nobody else is using it. It's from Brian Goodwin. Okay, what's in here? Oh, we just took a picture.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Ooh.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I don't know if there's a limited amount of photos I can take, so I'm going to be careful with that. I will only take pictures of important things, like cute animals, or crime scenes. Yeah, I'm going into this game with no knowledge of what the plot is, really, aside from being out in the wilderness and talking to people on the radio. That's all I know going in. So I don't know if there's going to be any sort of natural disaster, if there's going to be any sort of human-made disaster, if we're just gonna hang out in the woods and be friends. I have zero expectations. Except that everybody is possibly a murderer. I think they really want me to use this camera though, because that prompt is still up there. So let me find a good view somewhere. That's pretty. Okay, we have 18 pictures left. So I'm just going to take a view of these mountains. There we go.
What does she have?
What? Oh.
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
I like this. I want Henry and Delilah to have a relationship of mutual respect. That is my goal here. Another note. Give it to me. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks, and I heard him talking to himself. More than usual for Aloes, I guess that's lookouts. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Okay, lots of notes between Ron and Dave. And Ron apparently really likes women. Nice rock. Seriously, you can never put them back in, can you? Come on, man. There you go. But there's something else there too, isn't there? It was under the rock. What is that? Well, I can't look at it, so I'm going to assume it's nothing.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Cool. That is a big claw. It could be a very large bear, I suppose. They can have claws up to like 4 or 5 inches long, I think. Or it could be a dinosaur. That'd be cool. We're just gonna toss it in there, because who cares? It's not a delicate fossil or anything. Let's see. Is that smoke? Or is that the star of a tornado? No, it's not. Okay, it's smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I hope it's a campfire. Because we currently do not have a known path back to the tower. So if we need to run real quick, we don't have an escape route, really. Still looks pretty thin. There was some fire damage here a while ago, it looks like. Not recently, because the undergrowth is returning already. Where'd the smoke go? I can't really see it from here. You said it was to the southwest? Oh, okay, down there, I think. Right? Maybe.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
I do like how the game remembers the choices I made. That's always very nice. It makes me feel good about myself.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Fucking Flapjack, that's amazing.
Oh, man.
What, you like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? I guess so. Or was I supposed to go that way? I wasn't paying attention to where I actually saw the smoke the first time. I might run back real quick.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Oh yeah, this is not taking place in modern times. This is like in the late 80s, maybe early 90s.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
That's weird, huh?
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Ah, geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
I think a lichen is like a type of moss.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah, I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
I gotta say, the dialogue of this game is really good so far. I'm enjoying it. I guess we can't go this way. Where is this on the map, by the way? Ah, okay. I'm glad I did go this way, so it looks like the Wapiti Meadow has been blocked off from this direction. We might be able to get in around from the lake path. But that's very interesting. So I do need to go down this way, it looks like. Well, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to save that for next time. So, we've got a beef with those two girls now. They've cut the communications lines, which is a very bad thing to do. Don't do that. I don't care how mad you are at the park rangers or lookouts or whatever. That's not a thing to do. At the moment, I'm assuming they're the ones who broke into the tower, but I don't know for sure. That's where the evidence is currently pointing, but there's nothing really solidly linking them to that. We didn't find any beer cans around the tower, which is apparently their main evidence they leave everywhere. Like, seriously, how much beer did they bring to the park? And how drunk are they? They've each had like 24 cans already. It's only been like a day and a half. Anyway, hopefully we can find them, and hopefully they have not set anything on fire. And hopefully Henry and Delilah will become best friends forever. That's all I want out of this game right now. Best friends. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!